What's going on, guys? You know who I am and you know what I do. This week I'm bringing you ESK Famous. He's one of my friends, clanmates, Caleb. He wanted me to look over this gameplay, tell him what I thought. I don't know why. He's a much better player than me, but nonetheless, I went ahead and uploaded this video so I could share it with you guys. We can kind of review it together. We're still having issues adjusting to the game, so me and him will do this often and watch each other's gameplays and try to get insight on what we're doing wrong. It's more of, I guess, just worried about doing well and losing some of the fundamentals in the process just because we're not used to not wrecking people so fast. So anyway, we've been switching back and forth to Black Ops every now and then just to get our fix and then hop back over. And anyway, so still able to bring pretty decent gameplays, and until we start getting into a rhythm where we can really put up what we used to put up. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and start this off with things he did well. For starters, his class setup for the map and his playstyle was well done. You know, using an SMG and knowing that, and he just picked up another one, and knowing that it's a small map and his playstyle is a a run and gun. I know he doesn't like to sit still, so it worked out really well for him. An assault rifle would just be too slow in the close quarters, and you'll see he likes to stick to the inside of the map where it is nice and tight, and he'll have the advantage with the SMGs. His weapon choice, I would have picked the MP7. Like I said, the SMGs are really good, especially for the close map. He had his classic run and gun perks, sleight of hand, quick draw, steady aim, and focus. So he has less flinch, when he gets shot, and he's got all the necessary perks to have the upper hand in these close quarter matches. And so his kill streaks, I wouldn't have went with assault. I really like the specialist package, especially with a run and gun. But he does well, and he set it up well. His highest kill streak he just got there was a 7, so he didn't set him too high. He didn't have his eyesight too high. Not like in Black Ops where this kid bust out dogs 4 or 5 times a game. So he knew what he was capable of and stayed within that. So it was really good. He had a really good movement and spawn awareness. He liked to stick to, like I said, the close quarters areas where he knew he'd have the upper hand in battle. And he also paid attention to where everyone was dying and tried his best not to get spawned behind. I was talking to him earlier about it, and he said he's just been playing every map type like it was free-for-all. So it's really hard to kind of predict the spawns. You have to really pay attention to where people are dying and where everyone is on the map. And even then, it's it's a 50-50 shot because I don't know how many times you get spawned behind. So he'll do a lot of turnarounds, quick turnarounds to check his back and just play it like a free-for-all map. His equipment choice was really good. I'll go on that since he's been busting out those. Concussions, you'll be able to throw those a lot faster. Even though it won't make a difference with the perk setup he has now, but I still prefer the concussions. And then the sticky. Sometimes I like being able to cook off grenades in larger maps, but in small maps like this, usually they're really close to where you can get stickies, and you won't have to worry about it so much. Also, he played the objective. I don't know how many times you get into these kill confirm matches. I like to stay away from them most of the time because people just sit in the corner and they won't try to pick up any dog tags or do anything. They just kind of kill whore. And he did a good job of noticing where his teammates' drop dog tags were and was able to pick a lot of those up. So he did a really good job there. Now, before we run out of time here, crap. Alright, things he missed. We're going to kind of skip ahead. Jumping and drop shotting. This guy is really good at using the maneuverability of the game to his advantage. There's a little drop shot for you. I think that's the first time I've seen him do it. He's really good at it, and it'll piss you off. There's a nice triple. it'll piss you off, especially when he starts coming around corners and jumping around on you. So he didn't do that quite enough in my opinion, but I guess he did use some of it. Picking his battles, a lot of times he tried to force it. You got to know when to run away. It is kill confirm. It's not really an objective match like domination like we usually play, so it's okay to turn around and run. You're not going to hurt your team by not getting that kill. You're going to hurt them more if you force it and get killed. So he needs to be a little more aware of what game type he's playing. He could use his equipment a little better. Use those concussions a lot more when he gets stuck, bogged down like that. Use those concussions and give him a quick flash. The biggest thing I saw was using air support on this kind of map. All these maps here, they're really bogged down on air support. There's a lot of cover you can get behind, and as you can see, the airspace is already crowded. Everyone likes to use these attack helicopters and the stealth bombers, which are retarded, but we won't get into that. And there's just too much cover for predator missiles and attack choppers and all this other stuff. That's why I like to stick with the specialist. You get the most out of it, and you're not sitting here trying to deploy your helicopter. So those are just my point of views. But please, if you see something I missed or whatever, you want to let them know what you think, leave us some comments. I'll put his Twitter in the description along with mine as usual. And that'll do it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.